Hello everybody and welcome back to the Nspringer channel. In this video, we're going to be playing The Park, another horror game. I said how much I hated horror games in the last one we did, but you know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to break some news. I'm in a horror mood today. And I found The Park. I don't know much about this game. I think I watched a full playthrough of it, like 5-6 years ago. I think I watched like a Markiplier play it a really long time ago. I know the general gist of it, but I don't really know what the substance of the game is. Like, I know what I don't know what the destination is. I know what the goal of the game is, but I don't really know what the game is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the meat of this game is. I don't know what the inside of this game is. So that's what we're about to find out today. And also, this game just kind of randomly came up in my memory. So that's how I even know about this game in the first place. I was just going about my life, then suddenly I was like, "Yo, what? The Park? I remember that game. I'm playing it." And here we are.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Same, I guess. For real? Oh hell no. Are you an emo?
Mr. Bear?
I haven't
Goth
seen
girl?
Mr.
What?
Bear, Callum.
I'm not gonna reveal anything about the game. Oh my god.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Okay, I know the gist of the game. I'm not gonna say it. Holy shit! Look at this car, though. Look how terrible I parked. God damn. As always in these games, no license plate in the front. All right, 50 points deducted. If I don't. Okay, well you have a plate, but there's no number. 0 to 10. Hate this game. Can't recommend it. No, hate this game. Yeah, what's that over there? Is that a Jeep? I don't know. It's okay later, I guess. Bye. Guess I'll just leave my kid alone, you know, and seems like a good idea to me. Alright.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Fair enough, I guess. We'll just get some good screenshots here. God damn! Gotta take some cough medicine. Jesus Christ. Is that truck coon? Truck coon? Watch for anime girls, guys. They might get run over. Gotta keep truck coon in check here. Gotta help me out with that. Okay. That JFK. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, no. Never mind.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath.
I didn't even say anything to you
Think
yet,
about
dude.
the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay, that's kind of weird how this guy just knows what I'm trying to do here without me saying a word. Okay, well, we got a stalker, I guess.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way.
What the fuck? Black hole. I think. Okay. Black hole just appeared in front of me, I guess. Atlantic Island Park. Nathematical Winters Alcom to. Okay.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
This way.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't
Just
want to leave
spinning
either.
around.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Callum, get your ass back here, son.
Where are you going?
Get your ass back here, boy.
Mommy.
Yo, you're lucky I can't move, Callum. Oh no. Oh, Callum, what the f... Oh no.
Oh God. The park.
The
What
park.
happened here?
The park. The park's abandoned. That's what
It's
happened.
easy to get lost here.
Did I ask?
Wait, Callum!
Okay, well, I think it's already revealed enough. Yeah, you're basically searching for your kid. I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna kind of walk around, enjoy the scenery.
Wait for Mommy!
What? Callum, get your ass back here, boy! Jesse! Jesse! Jesse, come here!
Callum?
Come here! How can he run so much faster than me? I'm a grown woman. What? Oh. The spooky? Is it time for the spooky?
Callum, come back here right now!
Over here.
Over where? In the mouth of the demon? Is that where you are, Callum? I'm going in, Callum. I'm going in. I can keep...
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Ugh! Well, fair enough, I guess. That would be my reaction, too. Yeah, fuck that shit. Anyway, where are you at, Callum? Hmm? Squirrel! I don't know. Have you guys seen Up? Remember the dog from Up? Squirrel!
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Literally a squirrel right there, okay.
Over here.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Does it? Alright. So you're gonna get foot disease, Callum. You keep walking out here.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
I thought that was a squirrel. Son of a bitch. Let's read this. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. I can't leave it, by the way. 1, 2. You know what that kind of sounds like? Rhyme-wise? Like, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Go, go. So can I please get out of this or no? Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. Son of a bitch. Oh no, that's typical. You're looking at me. Yeah, okay. You're a fucking statue. You're not gonna do nothing to me.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Come on, Mommy.
Fair enough. I'm coming. Callum, where are you? There are creepy men laughing out here, Callum. Oh my fucking god.
Callum, stay where you are. Hello?
So is he in the black hole that's forming?
Come on, Mommy.
Are you here, Callum? Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that. Might as well, I guess. God, I don't like this. Alright, the last horror game scared me pretty bad. Let's see about this one. And what's the bet I shit my pants? I'm gonna shit my pants. That's what's gonna happen to me.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor.
Oh, I know
and
this
had
story.
very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them
What the
there.
fuck?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
Bump on the ride.
Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Someone about to get stoned.
The next
over
morning,
here.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
I'm
Before
stoned.
they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Fair enough.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
What is happening?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of
I'm
breadcrumbs
losing my
to lead
shit
them
over
safely
here.
home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my
Nibbling.
house? An old
The British.
woman emerged from the house, sniffing the
That was a
air
joke.
and peering around
Or
with
was it?
cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children!
You never
who
know.
brought you here? Just come in.
They got
and
weird teeth.
Stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The
Hope
old
this
woman
isn't
offered
copyright, by the
2
way.
enormous lollipops.
If YouTube
The
decides to
children took
strike
them
me down
and
for
began
this,
to eat. You see, nothing.
I'm
to
gonna be
fear
pissed.
here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
What the
Once
fuck?
inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Is there something under here with me?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
She got cooked. Absolute
Then,
L.
because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate
Was
her.
that in the story? Did they do that? Ew. Did they actually do? Was that in the story, or is that just for the game? Well, fucking story time over, I guess. So you guys enjoyed that? Ugh. Get your little ass, turn it back around. There you go. Yeah, turn it back around. It's a weird ass bitch. What is that? Gretel? Oh.
Alan, where did you go? Alan, where did you go?
Oh. Can I go again? No? Okay, fine, I guess. Yo! I didn't actually. I didn't. Story time again, I guess. Okay. I didn't actually mean to do this. I was joking, but, you know. Back in it we go, I guess. Dude, I'm gonna be on my phone. I'll be right back.
Near a I tell you what, husband, we will take the children.
So imagine
to the
calling
thickest
your
part of
husband
the forest
husband.
tomorrow and abandon them there.
What's his name, huh?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man.
Wife?
Then we will all
What are
fall
these
starved,
names?
You fool.
You
Hansel and
scoundrel!
Gretel overheard
Oh,
their parents
you
talking, and
scoundrel!
Gretel
Skill
began to-
issue!
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to
Okay,
bed
imagine
without any
dragging your
supper.
kid out to the
Hansel
forest,
tried to sneak out
and then
collect
abandoning
more
them,
white
and then
stones,
them coming
but
back
found
later,
that the
and then
door
you're
was
like,
locked.
whoa, why'd you get lost in the
"Tomorrow
forest?
I will take them into the woods myself,"
Dumb ass.
the wife told the woodcutter.
Retard!
In the morning,
Damn.
their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest. once
Slice of
again.
bread? Gotta make that bread. Can I call out for Callum?
Hansel broke his
No.
bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs.
Aren't I supposed to be
lead
searching
them
for my
safely
son?
home.
Why am I here,
But
watching the
hungry-eyed
story
birds
again?
Snatched up. The children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Damn! 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 Damn, look at them! Damn! Bro, got a
The
clean
children
cut, though.
stumbled into
See
a
that?
clearing
See
with an
that haircut?
exceedingly strange. The children took them and began to eat. You see?
You know what
nothing to
else they
fear
began-
here. Come inside.
You know who else began
The
to
old
eat?
woman
My
urged, the
mom!
children still licking their sweets.
My recording
followed.
software just rendered that too loud. My bad, guys.
Once inside the house.
Damn,
the
okay,
old
yeah, shut
woman
up.
Changed.
Even the game is like,
She
fucking
stuffed Hansel
quiet, bro.
into a cage Because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
I'm gonna have to look that up at the end of this video, if that's actually what happened. Probably is. They literally leaked the whole ass story. You hear that, Duck? They leaked the story. They leaked the story! Nothing? Really? Damn, he doesn't care. Okay, fine.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch.
Should I play the forest on my
even
channel?
their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay, cut out with your emo behavior. We need to find our son.
Callum!
What? Wait a minute. This looks a little strange, doesn't it? Is it just me or is this different? Was this always like this? Yeah, it probably was. I'm just going crazy. No, that's definitely a little strange. Where's the squirrel greeting me? Am I supposed to go this way? No, ain't no way. I think I'm lost. The game's like, saving. What about here? Here? Oh, the squirrel's gone. At this point, I'm not even fucking surprised. Like, honestly. No? Okay, well, fine. Well, maybe around the building. No, okay. Man, dude, like, I actually, like, if I'm real shit, like, real talk here, I actually want to go to a park like this. There's none in my area.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Bro, devious, downright devious laugh. Callum, you're on fucking crazy, downright devious behavior, Callum. Why?
Another accident. This place.
What? Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Strange. Anyway, time to search for my kid again.
No, sweetie.
Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Callum! Stop the... Stop the
Mommy
count.
needs to see you, Callum.
Oh my god, it's like a paradise, man. Look how big that Ferris wheel is. You know, there's a festival that comes by my location, and it's not. They don't have a festival like that. That Ferris wheel is like 3 times bigger than that Ferris wheel that they have there. Oh, that sounds like a. Oh my god, I want to do that. I want to go to a park like this at some point in my life. There's just so much space. There's so much, like, environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. It's really good.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. Where did you go?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
At this
The
point,
guy
Callum's just fucking with me.
Snapped. Those poor kids.
Oh, is this an accident? Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name, Creed Norma. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first, we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing in the ice pick. The blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that eyeball. The eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making this horrible creature more or less alive. Well, that's fan-fucking-tastic. Okay, well, be aware for people in chipmunk suits. Oh god, that's nasty. Also, this is kind of weird. You have to you tap shift to sprint instead of hold it. It's very strange. Okay. Oh no. Do I have to go? Oh, are you serious right now? Oh. Well, thanks, I guess.
I can't get on while it's moving.
God, that's terrifying, dude. Ugh. Well, that's probably not. Oh. I already know exactly what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a demon that's gonna be on the controls, and it's gonna make it go really, really, really fast. Okay, it's almost stopped. There we go. Let's go, baby. We're gonna ride it. Let's go. Oh yeah. That's good. That's really good. A little bit janky in my opinion. Just a tad. Oh my god. Ugh! What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck? The hell? What's this thing called? I cannot wait to ride the Ferris wheel. Oh my god. Alright. You know what? Let's see how fast we can get this thing. Faster! Faster! Callum, you better not be in here!
Ready?
Faster! Oh, shit! Yep, just a little faster. Yep. A little bit. A little bit faster. Yep, just a little bit more. Oh, okay, it's not getting any faster. Well, okay, well, there you go, I guess. Sorry, Callum. I don't know if you're in there or not, but
Treachery hides in
you're probably
thoughts.
not getting out.
Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
But what does that mean, though? I imagine we'll find out more as we play. So for now, I'll keep my mouth shut. At least regarding theories. You know, it's actually a pretty passive horror game so far, I must say. Definitely better than that shit show I experienced last
Constant
time.
crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Oh.
Wait, Callum!
Follow the trail. The plot thickens, but I don't think I've put together anything yet. So for now, I'm just gonna keep listening. Can I ride with some bumper cars? Really? I can't? So is that what you want me to do? Oh wait, one has lights on. Maybe I have to go to that one. And by the way, lights? Did these things run at night or something? That would be badass! Oh my god. But it seems there was an accident, so let's read that, I guess. Employee name, Francis Dufresne. Time and date of the accident/incident, 25th of October, 1976. Job titles and departments, laborers working on the crane. Supervisor/lead person, Richard Stapleton. Witnesses, Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes and no. There's an X marked on the yes option. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a workers' compensation form? Yes or no. An X is by the yes option again. Supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident/incident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? There's a yes option and a no option. There's an X marked into the no option. Employer or supervisor signature. Legible signature. Date 25th of October 1976. Additional comments/notes. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. What? What the hell? Dad's been drinking. What? To drunk driver? Oh my god. That must be live footage of me driving my car. That's actually how I drive my car, I'm not gonna lie. It shouldn't be, but it is. I mean, when I'm on them roads, bro, I be going crazy. Driving exactly
Mommy's
like
coming,
that.
Callum.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony.
I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me.
But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
I'm beginning to form some kind of idea of what's happening in the story, but I don't feel very confident in it yet. I suppose while we're on this Ferris wheel, I'll explain what I think. At least I'm assuming we're going on the Ferris wheel. Let's read this. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders, the problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn, and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about the local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that the Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of his plans that I'm missing. Okay, so, well, I'll just save it for the Ferris wheel. But what I can say is that I think I have two separate analyses of what's happening in the story. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Of course, the game does this to me. You don't have to follow the line, but of course I do. Easily the best part of the park so far, and the best part of the game. The Ferris wheel, the most goated one. But anyway, assuming nothing happens here, my first theory is that maybe this park was purposely built on some kind of occult-like territory. Maybe they were... and they made the park for, like... They opened the park so people could come in so they could test on them. That's my first theory, about at least the park anyway. My theory about...
Come into your life for a reason.
God fucking damn it.
Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that,
Your
he
yapping
mostly
blocked
just
out my
drank.
yapping. Fuck you.
Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Damn.
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason.
Damn.
I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Are you fucking done now? Okay, my second theory about Callum and our main protagonist. I want to say that... well, God, the thing is... I haven't really had any time to what the fuck is that? Yo, pause. Pause. Why is Jack Skellington operating the Ferris wheel? What the hell? Here, we'll write it again, and I'll try to formulate my thoughts about what the relationship between Callum and his mom is. So firstly, I think I'm pretty confident in saying this is a dysfunctional relationship. Especially given the main protagonist's carelessness around her child. And maybe my prediction, at least my prediction for now, is that that carelessness is what caused her to lose her child. I'm thinking Callum is dead. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. I don't know for sure. Kind of funny how there's no safety harness here. I can just fucking die at any moment, but okay. Anyway, but yeah, looking at it, just looking at things from how they're being presented, something's happening. Maybe something happened to the MC. Maybe she's tried to get help, but it was too late. Maybe something went wrong during her pregnancy. Maybe that's why we saw the hospital bed at the bumper car section. But what I can say, what I do have confidence in, is that this is a dysfunctional relationship, and that the mom, our main protagonist, did not do enough to salvage it. Maybe the loss of her husband drove her off the deep end, and then she was trying to get help, but it was too late. Or maybe Callum's death caused her to try to get help. That's my leading theory for now. I like this view, by the way. Very good. Yeah, that's my leading theory for now. But we'll see as the story progresses. Maybe I'll be right. Maybe I'll be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. So, hello, Jack Skellington. That kind of looks like Obama, actually. Oh, so Obama? Obama? Whoa,
Callum,
Mr. President!
tell Mommy where you are!
He's gone. Sorry, gotta make this park look alive again, you know what I'm saying? By making the Ferris wheel go super fucking fast. Oh yeah! A rip to the people on the Ferris wheel. Let's go, baby! Bet you've never seen the Ferris wheel go that fast, huh? It comes off its hinges, starts rolling down the fucking alleyway. Just like a movie. I suppose we'll keep going then. I'm really liking the nature aspect of this game. Really calm and peaceful. I like it. Oh, shit. They should not have made that thing go full power. God damn it. Well, rip, I guess. It's a rip to the microorganisms that lived on that roller coaster. Or on that Ferris wheel. My condolences to all the microorganisms. My bad. All the bacteria that existed, you know, on that Ferris wheel.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them.
Damn.
Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest.
Jesus
That's called
Christ,
choice
lady.
Supportive bias. I am
When I called you an
honest.
emo earlier, that may have been a
Callum
compliment
really
at this
grinds my
point.
gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Well, that was definitely a bombshell when it comes to information. Perhaps she had a change of heart, though I still stand with my theory.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Well, considering the maintenance of the other rides, I would highly advise not riding this one. But you know what? The game won't progress if I don't do it, so might as well. It's just a game, you know. You only live once.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
What?
What have you done to him?
The fuck?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now.
What the
Has both
hell?
of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just
What?
leave me alone.
What is this?
Fool. You always were.
Oh well, he's gone, I guess. He left me at the best part. Fucking wussy. Oh boy. Alright, well, I mean, that's fun. Well, I mean, yay, I guess. We read it. You wrote it. Say, don't tread on me. I'm stepping. Don't tread on me. Okay.
The witch awaits.
Does she? Well, she can keep waiting because I don't care. I don't want to go in
Callum
there.
has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
laughing clowns. I hate clowns, dude.
The
I've
whole
always.
town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park-goers' mouths by How Laurel. Yesterday evening, visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to local authorities, the corpse has yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from the Isthmus Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack, quote unquote. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. Quote, "It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim, and will cooperate fully with the authorities to bring this case to rest." End quote. The Solemn Chronicle will provide daily updates on this story going forward. I see. Park. So far this park has just been... But... What the fuck is that? What is that sound?
This isn't a game, Callum!
Mommy, I'm scared.
That is terrifying. Look at that clown, dude. This is exactly why I hate clowns. I will Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Callum? Callum!
Follow the breadcrumbs.
What? The fuck? What are you on about, Callum? What? The breadcrumbs? The cotton candy stand behind it. What is this? What is this?
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
You were playing? Oh god! Fuck you. Oh god, why? That actually took me completely off guard. How? Literally how? I can't leave. I can't leave. Oh no. Is there something else behind the cotton stand? Do you know who else was behind the cotton stand? My mom. No? Door I go into? No? Is that Callum?
Callum, where are you?
Nothing? I can't do anything else?
What are
Okay.
you scared of?
Okay. No, I'm actually just straight up trapped in here. I really don't like this. Can I at least ride the roller coaster again?
Come back!
Don't let him take me.
Callum, oh my fucking, oh my god. Oh. Well, this is new.
These are mine.
Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Reagan 80. Not safe. Your mother. Say no to graffiti. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. What? Don't believe anything they tell you. Stop picking your nose then. What? Fear the boogeyman. Oh. Oh boy. So something strange is going on right now. Oh, it's a little weird. Okay, well. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll just leave. Oh, why is that terrifying? I don't like that. Yep, let me through.
Don't touch me.
This change? Quote unquote future times, end quote, by Laurel and Howdy. The belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Early 17th child is a magnet of sinfulness, made obstinate by broken fires and the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war-crossed cleavages and trust. Exercise, Rinmia. Brumat will come to the island, bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of corruption. Only then will priests shoot sluts reveal housewives. Pontificate and delayed messiahs made actions for the rescue of Tango and Glash. Sweep the timbers who grips the shaft, twist the shaft, abandoning the third age of fire into the dark fourth age of darkness, while the gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gaia has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered, and heavy-fisted hives break before frozen wills, and calligraphic actresses and pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on the story going forward. What the fuck was that? Okay. A little strange, but okay. Plucked punks. Can't go in there anymore, okay. Is this a thing where I have to keep going around? Oh, no, that's up. It's open, okay.
Oh God, no.
State-of-the-art graphics.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with
You
joy.
mean bumper cars?
In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled
What are you
condoms
on
of
about,
illicit
lady?
affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes.
I think you're
Callum's waiting
schizophrenic.
for me. Inside.
Well, okay. I think you're a schizo, okay. The park.
Leave me alone.
Oh. Oh no. This just took a turn for the worst. Okay. I don't like that. Done. Arctic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of town folk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected. But I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. So clearly after a barrage of freak accidents, they were forced to close their doors. That makes sense. So what are you smiling at, huh? Okay. What? Oh, I can walk out here. Okay. I know I will, and I know I must not do that. So I won't. What? They're stepping behind me. Yo, character model. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking oh, okay. Didn't work. Okay. More like the House of Contradictions. The House of Bullshit. No. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm gonna get monetized for this. Once this video drops, I'm gonna get monetized, then YouTube's gonna demonetize me immediately. It's okay. Okay, you're not that. It's not that bad, lady. Come on, come down, calm down. Oh, there's more. Hello. House of Horrors? It's more like the House of Bores. Boring as shit. What? The only thing this is scaring is an infant child. Like, seriously, bro. Where's the way? Oh. Do I sit? Do I take a seat?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
You're scared? What? This ain't that bad. Okay, what do I do here? Let me see. Scan the environment. Well, this is the end of the line for me. Oh, well, maybe not. Whenever I think there's the end, whenever I think it's the end, there's more that come. Very cheap. We'll admit, this lighting is pretty bad. Kind of makes the ambience a little more terrifying. Incidents, and I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It's as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. I'd rather not have the boys in blue, neither kind, investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. Well, now that's an issue. What? The way you walk backward, bro. It was like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Jeez. Okay. Am I on edge? Maybe. Not really. I'm actually kind of at peace right now. Okay, here's this way. Okay, we go through here. It's pretty spooky. Yeah, it's pretty spooky in a certain way. Alright. Alright, I'll hand it to you. That's a little spooky. Okay.
One little duck went out one day.
Do I want to go in there? No. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, strap yourselves in, boys and girls. Let's do this. The Biden basement. Namir Circus back. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an angered mob of townsfolk just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Eerily similar to me. Except I'm a mother,
After they let
searching
me
for a
out,
missing child.
they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
The plot thickens. I'll admit, I definitely had to revise my hypothesis. Oh, thank you, Callum. I'm still thinking the child's dead, though. I'm still thinking Callum died. You see, there's his bones. Proof, evidence. I wonder why add these doors. Are they supposed to be here as like to add ambience, or just, you know, to make the environment more realistic, or are these doors supposed to do something at some point in the story? I wonder. I wonder if those are openable. Miss Millard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is an official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer, Dunwick Medical. I wonder if Millard is us. Because think about it. I mean, if we think back to that scene with the bumper cars where we were in a hospital bed, that would us having an illness would definitely fit in line with that. So I wonder if we had some kind of illness on my protagonist. I'll keep that in mind. Miss Millard, our inquiry into the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including his life insurance settlement for the accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased's parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Miss Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof or biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. Okay. So that basically confirms that Millard is us. Okay. Well, maybe. Just because it said your doesn't mean it's talking to us, the player. Could just be in reference to Millard, which may or may not be us. Okay. I'm thinking Millard is our main protagonist, though, for reference. Lorraine. Wait, didn't that guy at the beginning tell us our name? I cannot remember. Are we called Lorraine or Millard? I don't remember the guy saying Millard. Maybe Millard isn't us. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment, I know. I want to try and explain it. I think it's because I am so far from home and I'm working so hard every day, working at the park. It gets worse like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. And when we go for drinks after work, it gets a little better. The guys relax and we laugh and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind. But when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city, where I don't feel like this anymore. I love you. From Donald. P.S. I was talking about names for boys and girls. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Okay. Who is Millard? Who is that person then? Because I do remember, the name Lorraine does definitely ring bells. Maybe we're actually called Lorraine. Is that our name? Yeah, I apologize, guys. I wasn't really paying attention at the beginning. I was too busy losing my shit about the cars in the parking lot to actually pay attention to the plot and story. So, well, fuck me then. What the hell? Okay, well, fuck me then, right? Okay, well. Time to drink, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Lorraine. I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all of those years ago and then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, you refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I am not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. Karen? Who's Karen? Scribbled writing. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Down deeper into hell, I guess. Jeez, feels like I've been here before, huh? It's the exact same book, too. A lot of pill bottles everywhere. This definitely hints at some kind of mental deterioration. At least because of the... And that could be caused by the illness that we have, I'm assuming. Well, at this point I'm not assuming it. I'm pretty sure it's obvious that our main character has an illness. Or had an illness at the time she was having Callum. And this behavior, I don't know if it was caused by the illness, but some kind of erratic behavior caused the husband to distance himself. Or he died. I'm not sure. But somebody distanced themselves from us. I don't know if... You see, now I'm kind of confused because our main character was talking about meeting someone and then that person dying before Callum was born. But it was the night they met that person that she became pregnant. But that person died. So who was the person that was talking to us saying, oh, I need distance? Was that the same guy? Maybe he had a change of heart before he died or something? A little strange. In a way, that's really only the real mystery. Who is Millard? Who was Karen? And then who was the person that our main protagonist was talking about on the Ferris wheel? My two best friends, Don and Laura. I knew this fridge would come in handy at one point. Oh. Oh no, it's dark. Very, very dark.
I'm a horrible mother. Where is he? Don't leave me.
What? What is that sound? Oh. Hey, don't close the door on me. Oh, fuck. How rude. Oh, rude. Rude. Callum, you rude. I don't know. That's terrifying. Okay, I don't like that. So, oh. Oh. Okay. Why'd you have to kill Ted? Oh, man. Now Ted 3 can't be made. What the fuck? You guys seen Ted? Let me know. Okay, a little intense now, isn't it?
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
What? I didn't even hit escape that time.
Please, make me see.
Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab.
What have you done with him?
I can barely see. What is this? You know, you think it ends, but it just keeps going.
Stop!
Oh. That is certainly a way that I don't want to go, but I feel I have to, so I must.
Callum. Callum! Callum.
I don't think I like these PS4 graphics.
Callum.
Why she kind of look like that one lady from Life is Strange? What? Well, I mean, no. I was thinking of Chloe's mom. She kind of looks like Chloe's mom from Life is Strange. What the hell? Now the memories are now the memories are flooding back to when I watched that playthrough.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
So it was an illusion, wasn't it?
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Okay, well that pretty much confirms that it was an illusion. So during the events of the game, we were actually being interrogated. I mean, I have no opinion, I guess. Nice little short horror game. It wasn't as scary as I thought. I mean, it had some parts that were kind of creepy, but it wasn't very scary. But to be fair, I didn't exactly read the descriptions of this game. I just kind of remembered this game existed, then I got it without looking. So, I mean, what can I really expect? In terms of raw horror and terror, I feel like the last game we played was a little better. Just a little better at that, but, yeah, this game definitely had me speculating for a little bit. I mean, in terms of storytelling, it was pretty direct. I wasn't really left questioning things for too long. Which, I mean, I guess to some people it can be pretty bad. For me, I kind of like speculating, so the fact the game really didn't let you speculate for a while, for too long, was a little bit of an issue. But I mean, other than that, I mean, the game is pretty solid, a pretty solid horror game, I must say. I mean, it wasn't too scary, but definitely had that story to it. Definitely a more story-driven game with horror elements. But with all of that being said, I will see you guys in whatever the next video that I will make. Later.